This is a short video on how to create labels in your Gmail. A label is simply a way to categorize where the emails go. In Outlook, these were called folders, but in Gmail, these are called labels. They work a little bit differently, but a label sometimes is already set for you, such as categories, but other times they're set by you when you set them up. You will have a label called Migrated from Microsoft. If you expand that label, you're going to see all the folders that you had from Migrated from Microsoft. Everything that you had in there will be located within those labels. To create a new label, you're going to go down to the bottom and click More. Scroll down until you get Create New Label. In this label, I might call it April 2021. And I want this to nest or be like a subfolder underneath another label. So I would click Nest Label Under, and then I'm going to select, and I want it to be under 2021 Other. And I'm going to say Create. So now if I were to scroll up under 2021 Other, I have an April 2021 label. To manage my labels, I'm going to scroll down and click Manage Labels. Here, I can see all the labels that are already there, the system ones, the category ones, and then the labels I've created. I can also create a new label here if I want to. Here, I can hide certain labels. I can remove those labels. It will show me if I want them to be in my message list or in my label list. So this is where you can choose different options on all your labels. If I want to hide everything that was migrated in over the years, I can simply go up and say migrated from Microsoft hide, and it'll show it. It won't show it in my label list or my message list if I choose to do that. Now, when I have a new email in my inbox, and I want to move that email into a label, I would simply choose the email or choose several, select several emails. I would go up here and say Move To. If I say Move To, I can scroll down and find where I want that label to go. And it will move it to that label, or in Microsoft, that would be a folder. Now, if I choose an email and I go up here and I click on labels, it will let me choose which label I want it to be in, but it's not going to move it over. So it will put the notification that I want this label to be ESC, so it'll group it with those emails, but it will not actually move it out of my inbox over into that label, or in Outlook, that would have been a folder. I like to keep my email somewhat cleaned off so that I can find things easier. But you may just want to have your emails all within Gmail and simply label them with different things so that when you're searching for labels, you can find them.